Hello, habitual yogis. Welcome to another 5-minute elemental meditation. This week we are working into the element of fire, and fire is my favorite. I know last week I said earth was my favorite, well, one of my favorites. It's hard to choose amongst the elements, but I am fire. I have a lot of signs in fire, a lot of planets in fire. So, yeah, it really excites me, and it's a really expansive and igniting energy. And right now we are into the Leo season, which is also the element of fire, and so it can help to really uplift us, and we can use this expansive energy to propel us forward and step into our power. So tonight's 5-minute meditation, we're going to get nice and comfortable and start to wiggle your hips down to feel grounded, and start to close the eyes, roll out the shoulders, give yourself a little shrug and a shake, and take a big breath. Letting out all of the tension from the jaw, all of the tension from the day. And then we'll start to rub the hands together, starting to create a little bit of friction and some heat. Fire is really hot, right? So imagine like you're starting to kindle a fire in between your palms right here. Take another deep breath. And then place the left hand on the heart and the right hand on top. Breathing here. Feel the rise and fall of your breath. And now with that little fire that we just kindled here, it started to ignite the heart. With the ease of lighting a match, we've now lit the heart aflame. With each breath in, you feel that flame getting bigger, transcending up into the throat. And with each breath out, you feel that flame growing down into the belly, down into the hips. The breath in, you feel the flame growing up into the throat and engulfing the head. Your next exhale brings the flame down into the legs, all the way to the toes. You're starting to feel your whole body alive with fire. This really strong, beautiful energy that is of revival, rejuvenation. It's not just this destructive force, right? Fire promotes so much growth, so much life. Now, as you're breathing here with your hands on your heart, you can feel the whole body alive with fire, and you start to see that fire grow into the space that you're in. It starts to take over the walls and the container that you're sitting in. It starts to break down the borders and the boundaries, no longer being contained. Power of the fire starts to take over the city that you're sitting in, wherever you are in the world. All from the single beating of your heart, that little flicker that we started at the beginning. You start to watch as that fire takes over your city and into the world, no longer concerned with the boundaries, whole world is engulfed in the flame of your heart. What started as a little flicker has spread throughout the whole world. And your kind, tender love has the power to transform the world just like this fire. And it just starts with your heart, the beating, the strength of this little muscle in our bodies, never having a rest, always working even when we're sleeping. Take another deep breath and slowly bring the hands down to the lap, blinking open your eyes, taking in the space that you're in. Thanks so much, yogis, for joining me for that 5-minute fire meditation. Leave me a comment and let me know what you felt, what came up for you in this time together. Much love, yogis.